It is hot outside, over 100 degrees, like I told you it would be. It is the middle of summer, and it is time to get your Boise Treasure Valley Market summer update for 2023, so stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's Sean Tomich with the Living in Boise Group, and I have to apologize. I have been neglecting you. It is summertime, and here comes the excuses. Are you ready? Okay. So I have these three gorgeous daughters. I've got an adult daughter, a 15-year-old daughter that's having her sweet 16 this weekend, and a little 4-year-old Kinley Ray that you've met before. Well, actually, you've met all my daughters before, and they keep me very busy, and we've been very busy this summer. So, all my excuses aside, I apologize. I have not kept you up to date. I have not gotten you the content that you need and deserve, and that's my bad. But, here we go. So, in order for me to get this content out, I do need you to do me a favor right now, like the video. When I only get like 10 likes a video, come on. It's like, come on, people, just like the video for me. It helps me out, it spreads it, it makes me want to make more content for you. So, like the video right now, also subscribe if you're not already one of my subscribers. But let's get into it. What's going on this summer in Boise? Now, I hope by now you've realized there's not going to be a market crash in Boise, Idaho. There just isn't, at least not right now. And if there was, I would film that content and send it right out to you and say, hey, look, the Boise market's crashing right now. This is the reality of what's going on. But like I've been telling you the last couple years, the market's not crashing here. It's not going to crash here, at least not right now, because there's not anything that's going to create it to crash in Boise. And the reason is because the demand is still here. It hasn't slowed down. Everybody still loves it. It's not a secret anymore. Everybody still wants to be here. The only thing slowing anybody down right now is interest rates, and we all know that, okay? So, if the rates right now are the highest they've been in a very long time, and it's still not crashing, and the values really still aren't declining and going down, again, you've got to understand, that should have created a crash, but it didn't. And the reason, again, is because demand is still high, meaning that even though rates are high, people are still paying them, and they're still moving to Boise, Idaho, and the Treasure Valley. So, what's been going on in our market? So, and the June-July numbers in the Boise market, in Ada County, which if you know, Ada County is Boise, Eagle, Meridian, Kuna. I think that's about most of Ada County. All of those ones, the median home price right now in the middle of summer in Boise, Idaho, and the Treasure Valley is still hovering around $545 and $550. Now, we absolutely peaked last year in June, and we hit $600,000, 602 to be exact, 602 in the Ada County, Boise market for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's when we peaked, and then rates started going up, and then the market started coming down. And that's when everybody said, oh, the market's crashing, it's crashing. It's not. Like I told you then, telling you now, it's not crashing. So median home price right now is still $545 to $550 in the Boise market. So that's what it's going to cost you for a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath right now in Boise. And the nice ones that are priced nice, like if you're shopping in the 3s and 4s, those ones aren't sticking around by any means. I've had numerous clients in the last couple months shopping in the 3s and 4s, and when we're shopping in the 3s, we've got to be quick. You've got to make that, we've got to put that paperwork together and make that offer the moment you determine that that's the one for you. And we've got to be quick on it. You've got to be pre-approved. You've got to have cash. We've got to be ready to go. Because in the 3s and 4s, this market is still fire hot. Bottom line, there's still people lined up to see homes that are priced in the 300s in the Boise market right now, because there's just not a lot of them. Not any good ones, at least. I've seen some crappy ones and some flips here and there, and just so you know, the flip market's not very big here either. But I've seen some flips here and there. Same thing, they go really quick, and they go for in the 3s and 4s. They're just not dumping price and value here. It's just not happening. So that's what's going on in Boise. Let's look at another county. Oh, and before we jump over to looking at Canyon County, that's the other county we're going to look at. But before we go and jump over and look at that, there are a couple other stats I want to share with you. The average days on market in Boise right now is about 33 days on market. We're getting up a little bit higher because we're coming into the later summer where everybody right now is vacationing. But so 33 days on the market now, that is actually 120% increase of last year, meaning that last year, again, they were not sitting on market long. So 33 days on market. Inventory is down 36% from last year. So actually our inventory is lower right now. And then the other thing is in the months of June and July, we sold about 5% less homes than we did last year. So again, it's really not, even though the rates are double and triple what they were last year, we're not selling that many less homes, and we're only selling them for 50 grand less than we were last year. So like I said, the market's not going to dump. So if you're waiting, I'm going to wait for this market to drop. I'm going to wait for the prices. Oh, and people tell me all the time when I reach out to them, they're like, Sean, I'm not ready yet. These prices are ridiculous. And I'm just like, man, I don't know what to tell you, because if you're trying to outweight these prices, you're gonna be waiting a long time. So anyway, let's move over to Canyon County. So Canyon County is Nampa, Caldwell, Middleton. That's most of it. Very, very popular area in the Treasure Valley right now, and it's been for a long time. And the reason is because it's more affordable to live in Canyon County, because Boise's right, Boise's where everybody wants to be. We want to be right in the middle of Boise. But then as you move to the outskirts of town and move out of town and out away from Boise, the capital city, you pay better values for your real estate, because real estate is three things: location, location, location. Always remember that. I don't care what anybody tells you, that is a fact. You're buying the dirt, you're buying the location. A home can be replaced. Anyway, I'm not going to go on to that. Anyway, but when you're moving out to Canyon County, you're going to get more value for your money. I moved out to Canyon County 20 years ago. I lived in Ada County, sold my home in Kuna in Ada County, moved out to Nampa and built a home out there. I moved not even 10 minutes from where I was living, but moved out to Canyon County, and I got double the home site, so I'm on a half acre out in Nampa, and I've been out there for 20 years, and that's the reason, because I could get more home for my money. The people that want more home for their money and don't mind commuting, they're moving out to Nampa and Caldwell, and they're paying less for real estate out there. So right now, if you were to buy a new home in Nampa or Caldwell versus Boise, right now in Nampa, Caldwell, you're paying 400 grand. You're paying 405 right now. That's the median price, versus 550 in Boise. So you're paying $150,000 to live a half hour to 40 minutes further, or closer, You're paying $150,000 more to live in Boise, or $150,000 less to live 30 to 40 minutes outside of Boise. It's your choice in what you prefer. Now, another thing to tell you though is that 405, that's only down 9% from last year. So again, our values are not down that far. And however, in Canyon County, average days on market right now is about 58 days on market. So almost 2 months. It's almost taken 2 months to sell that home in Nampa or Caldwell right now, which is 165% higher than last year. So it's taking, double, almost triple the amount of time to sell a home out there right now, but they're still selling for about the same price. Inventory down, again, almost the same as Ada County, down about 30%. So we've got less homes to sell right now. They're sitting on the market a little bit longer, but they're not really selling for that much less. That's really the takeaway. I also like to tell you what is the best value. What is the best deal? I don't really like to use the word deal. What is the best value on the market right now for your money? And so in Boise or the Treasure Valley, right now, today, you could buy own 7. There's 7 condos in Boise right now, about 1,000 square feet, under 300,000. So if you're a condo buyer, condo liver, Sure. If you're a condo owning type of people, then yeah, you have absolutely options. And then townhome, but I mean, there's not a lot. I mean, it's seven to choose from. Townhouses, there's one single family residence right now on the market for $280, meaning that it's more than likely a flip. And it looks a little run down, and it looks to be a flip. And so if you renovated it, you might be able to get another 100 grand out of it. But other than that, there's 3 townhomes available. 1, 2, 3, under 300,000 as well. So the value's there. There's real estate there. If you want to live in Boise for under 300,000, you could absolutely own a condo or a townhome, or not a very nice home. But so those are there for you though. Now let's check out Canyon County, see what the best value is for your buck in Canyon County. So then when we go and check out Canyon County, which again, Canyon County is Nampa, Caldwell, Middleton, is Marsing in there? Marsing might be in there. Parma might be in there. Just checking real quick, there's a condo that's back on the market in Nampa. Just so you know, there's not a lot of condos or townhomes in Nampa by any means. So there's one condo on the market in Nampa that's back on the market right now for $189,900. So that's an absolute steal. And then I don't mess with mobile homes much, especially on rented land. They're just too hard to sell. Don't mess with them. Anyway, so I don't even include those when I look at these. So I only look for actually true single-family residences. But right now in Nampa, Canyon County. Now there's one for $179,000. So you could buy a 3-bedroom, 1 home, 800 square foot home in Parma, which is not that far out, for $179,000 right now. But other than that, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 homes, single family residences right now, 1,500 square feet, 1,100 square feet, 1,600 square feet. This one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet in Nampa. Right now, it's a beautiful looking little home. So there was a 55 plus in there, meaning you have to be 55 years or older to live there and or buy that home. But other than that one, you've got 10 plus options under 300,000 right now to own a single family 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 2-bedroom, 1-bath home in Nampa, Caldwell, Parma, Middleton, easily under 300 grand. So they're there. The homes are there. The values are there. The real estate's there. And things are still moving. They're just not, bottom line, it's not moving as rapidly. You do have choices if you're above 400. If you're shopping in the threes, you don't get a lot of choices. It's if you find one, you need to make that offer. You need to hope you're getting it. But other than that, but if you're up and over 4 and 5, you've got choices. You've got options. There is enough to choose from. It's on the market long enough that we can get in, we can take a look at it. If you're not able to get here, I can go and video tour it for you. I couldn't tell you how often I do that. I couldn't tell you how often I help people own homes that they've never even walked in, and some of them that I've never even walked in until we actually close the darn things. So that happens, that's normal, and I will help you out with that. So, but I just wanted to give you a very quick market update so that you knew what was going on and a true depiction, because I'm telling you, there's so many stupid videos out there that, oh, the market's crashing and blah, 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 the Boise market. It's just all clickbait. Bottom line, it's clickbait. You will see I don't do that. I'm not going to put crappy titles on my videos just to get the clicks. I'm not going to do it. My stuff's real. I tell you what's real. I tell you if it's awesome to live in Caldwell or not. I tell you if it's awesome to live in Mountain Home or not. I tell you if it's awesome to live in Eagle or not, or if it's worth the money to live in Eagle or not. I'm just going to be real with you, okay? I'm not going to sell you. But if you know you want it, you know you like it, you love it, you have to have it, you need it, you need to move here, you're ready to move here, or you've got a ton of questions. Sean, I have absolutely no idea what's the difference between Mountain Home and Caldwell, because they're both 45 minutes from Boise. Guess what? That's true. In fact, that's probably the next video I might do. I might have to do another Mountain Home video. But anyway, you've still got questions, call me, email me, text me, days, nights, weekends, myself, my team. We've got your back. If you want to live anywhere in the Boise market, Treasure Valley market, we've got your back. So give us a call. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.